Hey gang, in this video, I'm going to impart to you how to have a dream that will never come true. And I'm going to show you why that's a good thing. First of all, for those of you who don't know me, I'm David Kruger. I am a student of success. I am an insider into one of the most elite and powerful ecospheres of self-help and self-improvement. Been a longtime friend and personal student of Kevin Trudeau, the infomercial king, New York Times best-selling author, and success teacher. He is the founder of the Global Information Network, the owner of Trudeau Consulting and Training. He is the owner of True Star Publishing. Your Wish is Your Command. The hardcover book has just come out. The list goes on and on. I'm here at the main offices where we have all 5 companies headquartered. And I am bringing you tips from the inside. I just did a video on my 24-hour fly-on-the-wall training with Kevin, where I lived at his house for 24 hours and got to observe him and see what these success habits are that he does all the time. If you haven't watched that video yet, go back and watch that one. Upcoming, next week, I'm going to start the first round of interviews. I'm going to be interviewing Josh Novi, who also lived with Kevin Trudeau. He and I are going to reminisce and share stories about Kevin and about things that we've learned with him. I'm also going to be interviewing a gentleman named Sykes, an actor, someone from Hollywood, someone who's got a long history with Kevin and with personal development. We're going to get some of his insights as well. More are being lined up. For today, I'm going to try something a little different. We just had our Dream Weekend event in Montreal, Canada, which was fantastic. And during that event, Dr. Tom Morter, who's one of the stewards of the Global Information Network and a 30-plus year good friend of Kevin Trudeau, read for us from the Guru Kev lessons. When Kevin was in prison and he was on vacation, on sabbatical, so to speak, he wrote he was able to channel his higher self. He actually has done a great deal of spiritual development. And in prison, he was teaching seminars, he was teaching yoga, he was helping these guys, and they kind of nicknamed him Guru Kev back then. And all of these lessons that he was writing and sending out to his everyone who was corresponding with him then, he called them the Guru Kev lessons, and recently published it in a beautiful hardbound leather book with gold trim. I know it looks kind of like one of those old Bibles. These are magnificent books, and Tom Morter brought one up on stage, and he read a couple of the Guru Kev lessons to us. And hearing him read that in a new unit of time and us reflecting on it was very, very powerful. If you can get your hands on one of these books, I highly recommend it. I am going to read one to you that Dr. Tom Morter read to us, and it is absolutely profound. It is worth sitting with me for a few minutes on this video to reflect on this. I'm going to put my reading glasses on, and I'm going to read to you lesson 111. The other morning, when I was having my coffee, I was sitting there with my girlfriend, and I read this out loud to her. Sometimes we do that. I'll read from the Guru Kev lessons, and we'll just ponder that one lesson for the morning. And we just did this one a couple days ago. Lesson 111, how to have a dream that will never come true. The difference between dreams that come from the higher self and dreams that come from the small self or the ego. This is the key. Most of us have dreams and goals. We all desire and want things. We all want conditions and people in our lives to be a certain way. If you notice, what most people dream about or wish for never materializes. People often tell me that their dreams are not manifesting in their lives. They want to know what they are doing wrong. The fact is, most people who have huge dreams are delusional. First, when you care that your dream is not manifesting, that means that it cannot manifest. You are in a state of want. You are coming from a place of need and lack. You are not happy now. You think that you will be happy only when you get what you want. Thus, you are unhappy that your dream is not manifesting. With this kind of vibration, your dream cannot manifest. If you feel like asking some guru why your dreams are not manifesting, that means you are frustrated or full of doubts. You have not released the outcome. You have not surrendered it to the universe. You are attached to a particular outcome. Thus, it cannot manifest. The root cause of this phenomena is that your dreams, in these cases, are coming from the ego and not from the higher self. Thus, a person is delusional. They are stuck in the ego. If you have a dream, look at the dream, what you want or desire, and follow this checklist. Number one, why do you want this dream to manifest? What are you going to get out of it when it manifests that you do not have right now? The answer should be that you get nothing out of the dream coming true that you don't already have now. You want the dream to manifest because it is in alignment with who you really are. And in fact, you don't care if it manifests or not. You are just following your path. Does the dream make you above others, such as you being number one or the best over other people, or superior to others, or in charge of others, or that you are right and others are wrong? Only the ego wants this. Does your dream put you in control? Number 3, does your dream put you in control over how others live and how they think? Number 4, does your dream create circumstances in others' lives that you think should be, or have others live in a way that you think they should? Number 5, does your dream make you feel secure, safe, in control, accepted, wanted, loved, affirmed, respected, admired, looked up to, needed, wanted, better than others, or unique? Only the ego needs these things. Number 6, does the dream allow you to decide for others what is good or bad, right or wrong, allowed or not allowed? Number 7, does your dream make you feel more separate and independent or more connected to others? Number 8, does your dream make you feel attached to things or certain people or conditions? Number 9, does your dream make you feel important or special? These are all indications that your dream is coming from the small self, the ego, and not from the higher self. Thus, those dreams are hard to manifest, and even if they do, you will still feel miserable. They will not quench your inner thirst. Remember the axiom, those who seek riches will never be satisfied with riches. J.D. Rockefeller, the richest man in the world at the time he was alive, was still trying to make more money as he was on his deathbed. A reporter saw this and asked him, "How much more money do you have to make, sir?" Rockefeller's answer was said with sadness, "Just a little bit more." He died, still needing to make more money, thinking that just a little more would give him the inner peace he ultimately sought. When you have a dream that comes from the higher self, you don't care if you ever get it. This dream will always see others as equal to you in every way. This dream will always see others as divine. This kind of dream is about others, not yourself. This dream will never want to make everyone enlightened or make others a certain way. It will always allow others to evolve as they desire and as they are destined to evolve. If everyone was enlightened, the universe would cease. There would be no need to have a body, as all karma would be gone. When all karma is gone, the universe ceases to be. All existence is the play of consciousness. It is karma unfolding. It is all beautiful and divine. The higher self sees the perfection in the imperfection. Everyone must evolve at their own pace based on their level of consciousness. Therefore, look at your dreams with love, with understanding and patience. See if your desires are coming mainly from the small self, the ego, or the higher self. Gently work on making your dreams come mostly from the higher self, and you will attain an increase in your consciousness and awareness. Your vibration and frequency will go up. You will want less. You will be more happy now You will need less. You will be more satisfied right now. And surprisingly, you will attain more of your goals and dreams faster and easier than ever before. This is because you are not attached to the outcome, and your dreams will be coming mainly from the higher self. I once played in a tournament. Everyone wanted to win the prizes of food and drinks. I easily won the tournament. Immediately, I was given the massive amounts of prizes with everyone watching. But I did not care about the prizes. I was happy the moment I started the tournament, and I was no happier even though I won the tournament. I just smiled, enjoyed the experience, and gave away to everyone present all of the prizes. All were amazed, but what made me really happy was giving the prizes away, not winning the tournament. They were playing for the prizes. I was playing because I love the game. They wanted the glory for themselves. I wanted to share the winnings with others. Those who play for personal glory usually lose. Those who play for God, country, community, family, or some higher calling have a better chance of winning. In my tournament, everyone playing wanted desperately to win. I did not care if I won or not. I just enjoyed playing. And if I did win, I enjoyed the thought of giving it all away. Have your dreams come from the higher self. The higher self needs nothing. When it has a dream, it does not need an outcome. When it has a dream, it is always for the highest good for all concerned. Thus, follow that dream. Otherwise, you will have a delusional dream that will never come true. Words to think about. This is where I leave you for today. Some exciting announcements. I'm building a community online, a Skool group. I'm going to put a link to it here later on this week. I'm just getting it set up for you now, but there's going to be a place where I can go live and we can talk a little more frankly, and you'll have some direct access to me. I am announcing this here on this video for the first time. So if you have watched this far, you're getting a sneak preview of things to come, and look for the interviews coming later this week. I'm David Kruger. So many exciting things coming down the pike. I love you. Hope you're having a great week. We'll talk soon.